Good evening. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and this is your Thursday, May 16th, 2013 outlook. And I'm going to show you a few things synoptically this morning. They're starting with the European model. Show you a couple different models of how the weekend we think will play out as we're heading towards that time frame now. And we personally think that it's going to be a clear weekend. We're siding with the European model in this case, and we'll get to this in a second of why where the discrepancy lies between model guidance. And if you didn't really follow the weather this intently like we do, you might not even know that there was any kind of discrepancy at all. But anyway, we had a cold front come through last night. It's pretty much a rain-free, dry front, except for areas in south central PA. Had a few showers and a few thunderstorms from Chambersburg over to York last night. We're reporting some showers and thunderstorms that did move through. This is actually for 2 p.m. today being Thursday, of course. 2 p.m. Thursday, and showing there's a cold front that's going to be pressing through another one. It's going to be right on the heels of the one that came through last night. That's going to press to the south here. Now, as this comes through the second one here, again, you could have a pop-up shower out ahead of it. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody gets a passing shower, a quick, 15, 30-minute shower, and you're done. If that, most areas stay dry. And then this frontal boundary will actually extend. It'll push down south, and it'll probably get to a point right about here where I'm drawing, somewhere over northern Virginia, southern West Virginia, and just kind of sit there and stall for a couple days. I think that the weekend is going to be fine, and I'll show you that here on the European model first, and we'll go from there. This is our look at Friday, and again, the frontal boundary is now down here across Virginia, and that's where we think it's going to set up shop. And then here Saturday, again, still down here, completely clear up here in this area and our area here. At the same time, we have high pressure that's going to be up here over, Nova Scotia, and it's going to be sinking south. I think once it gets to a latitude about right here, once the high pressure gets to a point about right here, it's going to force this cold front that's sitting here at this point. It's going to force this with the winds, blowing around clockwise around high pressure. We'll send this back north as a retrograding as a warm front. We don't think it's going to happen until Monday, and I'll show you why. Okay, and this is again, this is Saturday we're looking at here first, and then Sunday on the European model, same thing. Nothing going on up here in our region at all. Frontal boundary still sitting down here, although it's going to attempt to move to northeast. It's already starting to move at this point, but not quick enough. I think it's Monday is when we're going to be dealing with that precipitation, according to the European model anyway. But the GFS is showing us a different scenario altogether. GFS has showers coming in here, on Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, Saturday overnight, and into Sunday morning, and even Sunday afternoon still has some showers lingering in this area here. So you look at these models and you're like, well, what gives here? What's going on? And I think the GFS is doing something a little bit different here with this. It's sinking the high pressure down a little bit too far south too quickly, and it's forcing this warm front to come in through a little bit faster. The GFS has a tendency to speed things up. So you're not saying this is completely false, that this can't happen. But the GFS has a tendency to do that, to be a very progressive model with frontal system, with systems in general, and especially with fronts. So in this case, not just going with the European model just because it's the best model we have, but also because it has collaboration with the Canadian model. Canadian model, at the same time it has it raining on the GFS over here, has this system way down here to our south, similar to the European model. So it's pretty much in agreement with that. It does have it inch up a little bit further north than the European model has it, so it gets showers all the way up to the very southern tip of PA maybe, and mostly over Maryland and northern Virginia. But this front's still sitting down here, and this is Sunday afternoon. So I do think once we get to Monday, the system will get up into our area as the front moves north. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. There's still some time to figure some things out. But right now we're going with a dry weekend, or mostly dry weekend, with just an isolated chance of a shower on Sunday. We'll just leave that in the forecast for now, just in case. But really leaning against that, and think it's just going to be a situation where we're temperature-wise, it's going to be fabulous. We got temperatures today that are going to be up near the 80 degree mark, and then as we head. There it goes. There's today, and then we go ahead at the front comes through tonight. With that secondary front comes this evening, I should say. Tomorrow doesn't get quite as warm. We get up into the mid 70s, and then we get to the weekend. Saturday and Sunday have back-to-back days of 70, 72, maybe 73, 74 down here in South Jersey. But just a fabulous couple of days, and I don't think we have to deal with any precipitation until we get to early next week. But we'll take a look at it as we get closer. Things can certainly change. It is the weather, and that's what it does. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchers. This is your Thursday, May 16, 2013 Outlook, and have a great day.